появлюсь на... Всем привет, дорогие друзья! Вы снова на канале Алекс Геймер ТВ. Мы продолжаем проходить наш стрим по игре Mass Effect 2. Заходите, смотрите, расслабляйтесь, берите чаек, компотик. Смотрите, смотрим, общаемся. Я буду общаться с вами тоже. Так. У нас Самара хочет пообщаться с вами. Давай пойдем с Самарой. Блять. Мы же взяли... Детектив Анная. Здравствуйте, капитан. Не уверена, что это письмо дойдет до вас, но все же хочу еще раз поблагодарить вас за помощь с Самарой. Наемники из затмения теперь притихли, и мое начальство тоже. Не знаю, связано ли одно с другим, но надеюсь, что когда я встречу юстициара в следующий раз, сумею отнестись к ней с должным уважением. До сих пор не могу поверить, что расследовала дело с юстициаром. Повезло же вам. Если я узнаю что-нибудь еще по ее вопросу, то дам ей знать. Спасибо. Детектив Анная, полиция Иллюма. Ох уж эти сообщения. Так. Каюты экипажа вот тут, да? У нас сидит Самара, да. Она сидит, получается, Касуми сидит в той стороне. Самара там. Самара вот тут, да, вот она. Теперь она открыта. Блять. Извиняюсь. Так. Что скажешь?
I am glad I joined your team. It has been too long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is necessary.
Я обычно озвучиваю игры, когда я играю на прохождение, но сейчас стрим, поэтому я думаю озвучивать смысл. Играем в свое удовольствие. Если кто будет в чатике, пообщаемся с вами в чатике, они пускай сами себя озвучивают.
You're an important part of this crew, Samara.
It is my honor. Also, there is a matter I need to discuss. When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega. A nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
They have to choose between prison and death.
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Такс. Давайте секундулечку сейчас. Как там? Все отлично, звук нормально, меня слышно. Можно теперь не париться. Так, куда нам надо? Самара, Ардат Якси, отправляйтесь на Омегу. Ну, погнали на Омегу. Ох, кстати.
I hope we can go to Omega soon.
Блять, ладно.
I'll think about that. Meanwhile,
Пошли,
I have to
пошли.
go.
Of course.
Потом к ней забуримся. Спросим у нее. Так, сегодня, короче, кстати, продолжаем делать лояльность команде, чтобы в финальной миссии выжили все. Да вот Джейкоб я знаю. Дойдем до Джейкоба. Так. Тык, 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 тык. Тык, тык. Здесь воспроизведений 2, а никто что-то не пишет ничего. Так, Омега, помочь Самаре. Так. Стыковка. Пропускаем, потому что это мультик уже видели. Херли его смотреть по 100 раз. У тебя что там есть? Сменить внешность. Так. Смотри, Самара. Добавляем. И возьмем с собой вот этого чувачка. Да и не надо сменять внешность. Взять. Так.
However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya Talok may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Работа.
What do you need? An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Так. Надо пойти дать кому-нибудь пилюлей. А то там происходит какая-то дичь. Ладно, сейчас я буквально минуточку. И я приду. Так, продолжаем. Так, куда нам надо, кстати? И кроме последней жертвы Моринт. Блять, и где? Где? Так, завернул жизнь вверх. Красный ТВ, магазин Харта, апартамент. Вот тут вот, что ли? Вот тут вот, скорее всего. Ладненько, потопали. Так. О, тихо. Короче, купил я себе карту захвата, но теперь возникла одна проблемка, что на другом компьютере проц не такой мощный, и записывает она только 720. Вот такие вот дела. Надо, может быть, завтра попробовать постримить 720p. Так, может, разгрузиться. Ты чё? Это куда?
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about it. Sorry. Morinth. I see. I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time. To the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Так. Потопали, осмотрим ее вещички.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing. No one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped your root's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morin's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal, and she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morin speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Так.
Nev made that. Man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I'd never part with it.
Так, VIP-зона у нас, если меня не изменяет память, там.
What do you want?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Ох. Надо было переодеться хоть бы, ебать.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway. That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Okay. What other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Сохраняемся и пошли.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I'm ready to punch someone, and you're too close.
Relax, relax. It's cool. I'll step off.
Блядь, придется чуть-чуть.
The music here used to be avant-garde. Couldn't dance to it, but...
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to
Чё
ask.
такое?
You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down. Sorry, I just don't know what to do. My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Florid's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Oh. Are you still here?
Come on, baby. I can pay. Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
You want in on this transaction? Hey, I don't care if it's you or this bitch. I just
Нахуя
like
ты,
good
блядь,
time.
охуел, что ли? Тихо.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
Там такой звук был. Как в голливудских боевичках. Так, а это кто? Это что за хуй?
Lots of money on display here. Good cred hunting tonight. Hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people.
Ты, а это кто?
Got enough creds to keep Hank off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hank. You hear that? So, what do you think of this now?
You think you're gonna jump someone in the alley? Think again.
You've been watching too many vids, little human. Run along now.
Ты знаешь, кто я такая, блядь? Так, ладно, подожди.
Told you to keep walking.
Блять. Я что-то делаю его не так, да?
I guess they'll let anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
Can you back that up? We go out to the alley, only one of us comes back in.
I'm just trying to have a drink here. No need to get all excited. Damn humans.
Рекс бы подохерел бы от таких этих.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I know what I like.
Do you?
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
You've got quite an imagination.
I thought you did as well. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
What do you think about the violence in vids?
It seems fake to me. I don't see the point.
I sensed it. You're acquainted with the real thing.
As are you.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine. Yes. When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
Whoever wants it the most is willing to do anything for it, has the power.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
F5.
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Хуя у него хата. О.
I was into dueling for a while. The moment you see it in your opponent's eyes, he knows you're better and he's going to die. I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Morin,
Mother.
do not call me that.
I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother.
You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
Блять, давай, Моrinth.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Она будет убивать. Хотя, блять, если это сделать наоборот, она будет таким же подспорьем, как и Самара. У них они обеи офигенные биотики.
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Давай, меня тут нихуя, блядь, не держит. Ай, блядь, дед, хватит, так. Что у нас следующее? Убийца. Тейнкриус. Так, бля, а на какую кнопку я забыл? А, блядь, придется пешкодрапом идти. Придется идти пешкодрапом.
Is that Shepard? Shepard's supposed to be dead. Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Cell. You look like a good person to know.
Ты кто такой?
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around.
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
I can see you trying to flatter me. Don't.
Of course. Forgive me. You just made me nervous, is all.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
What do you mean, we can change Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
Find someone else to do your dirty work.
Of course. You're not the type to be interested in work that could change the face of a place like Omega. I'm sorry I bothered you. Come find us if you change your mind. Hello again, my friends. Have you reconsidered my offer?
I think we can work something out.
Then let's get to work. I'm in the information business. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages.
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
Оп, твою мать. Задание дал. Я думал на Омеге. Так. Что там? Убийца. Поговорить с Ириной. Блять, Самары потом поговорим. Так, кого с собой возьмем? Тебя. А, Тейна Криус у нас еще нету. Бля, давай возьмем тебя, что ли. Ни разу тебя еще, блядь, не брали на такие вылазки. Так, секундуля, а чё у нас хотел этот хуй? Барабан Цели или вечность на Иллюме? Заберите груз составленный для Иша. Вечность на Иллюме. Пошли вечность. Заберем для этого хуя. Пока мы тут. Пока мы тут, пошли заберем груз. Ебать, у них мониторы тут. Так.
We'll figure something out. Stop worrying.
Stop worrying. This is my life you're talking.
It's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello. Can I help you with something?
I need you to let that slave go. Now.
We prefer the term indentured servant. And I know that Batarian slavers have made humans understandably prejudiced against slavery. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
Sounds great. Unless you lose her paperwork or come up with a reason to hold her longer.
All contracts are monitored by Ilium law enforcement. In a case such as you described, the burden of proof would be on me. No system is perfect, but safeguards are set up to protect all parties.
If slavery is legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
Why not just keep her? You said she had technical skills.
Quarian's strict health requirements and diets make them expensive to house and feed. I run at a minor profit at best. I don't have the money for constant suit repairs and clean room facilities.
So what happens if Synthetic Insights won't take me?
A solution always presents itself. I will take care of you.
So slavery is legal on Ilium?
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon conditions are met. Ilium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
Блять, а эти где находятся? А где, блять, они на? Ладно, подожди. Пошли сначала посмотрим. Кому? Галана Майе. В ответ на торговой пути системы термина. Не беспокойтесь. Мы работаем с батарианцем по имени Анто. О, Прожмульков, привет! Привет, привет, дружище. Спасибо за Лукас. Ну, давай, давай, конечно. Работай. Удачной тебе работы. Конечно, конечно. Работать надо. Так, ты кто? О.
Can I help you with something?
How'd you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
Так.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Где они?
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Круто. Так, подожди, а я сюда вообще пришел за другой штукой. Еще и 2000 кредитов. Это мальчишник, это хуишник. Он сказал вечность. Где нахуй вечность? Ёбнулись, что ли?
Welcome to Eternity. I am a Theta, sorry matriarch and bartender. What can I get you?
Just looking around.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Так, подожди, а что там? Я уже взял груз, хуя себе, блядь, я шустрый парень. Когда, блядь, успел, хуй его знает. Вроде подошел только к варианке, подошел... А, это, скорее всего, этот. Эти, блядь, как их зовут? Ой, блин, эти. Тот... Планшет, ёптить. Так. Ладно, пошли за Тейном Криосом.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The Sana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Tana, cover for me. Over here.
Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Maybe you could help me find him.
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Nasana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse mercs. High-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well-equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
If you work there, you must have an
Eclipse
idea.
mercs. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew.
Who is she?
A wealthy speculator with a nasty disposition. She's killed her business rivals, government officials. I heard she even took out her own sister. If anyone deserves killing, she does.
Just tell me where I can find Thane.
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nasana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
Do you know anything else about Thane?
Not much. He did say that he's not doing the hit for money. Nobody hired him. I wanted to know who I was helping, and he said he's doing this job on his own. That he had to restore the balance of his life. I don't know. Maybe he's crazy. If he takes down Nasana, I don't care why he does it.
You're just offering your help. No strings attached?
You're going to look for Thane. Nasana's mercenaries will try to stop you. At the least, you'll distract her guards. Take a little fire, give Thane a clear shot. I didn't hire him to kill Nasana, but I won't shed any tears when she gets what's coming to her.
Let's go then.
Good. I'm tired of this crap. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Давай Миранду возьмем, а то давненько я ее не брал.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
There they are, the Dantius towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
Why don't we just save time and take the shuttle up?
She's got mercs with rockets just waiting for you to try. You get maybe halfway up before they shot you down. Besides, your assassin won't go in that way. Best to go in low.
Any last-minute tips about the towers?
The Eclipse mercs will be well fortified by now, and they won't want to disappoint Nasana. There's no automated defenses or traps, just focus on anything moving.
Alright, let's do this.
Hold on. Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
Так.
One hit.
Not designed for specialized ammunition.
Dick. Бля. Там себе сделал херово. А нет, нормально все.
He's still alive.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Who did this to you? And why?
We're just night workers. Nasana she sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The mechs said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
He's not going to make it if we don't help him.
I can't breathe.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
Thank you. That helps.
Take your time.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help them.
I need to get up to the penthouse. Any suggestions?
Take the service elevator to the upper floors. The bridge between the towers isn't finished, but if you're careful, watch out for the mercs. They're everywhere.
Any idea how many mercs Nisana's got?
A lot. Dozens of them are wandering around here all day. You'll find more the further up you go.
Why would Nisana kill her own workers?
To her, we're expendable. But I didn't realize she was that ruthless. My friends, co-workers, slaughtered. They were jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Let's get moving.
Так, пошли. Опа, опа. Ох ты, сучара, блин. Ах ты, сука.
Enemy down!
Дайте, блять, не в того. О, блять, обменялись. Это что такое нахуй?
Enemy down!
Ах, промазал нахуй. Подбирается, блять, подбирается, сучара. Ах ты, сука. О, спасибо, Райан Геркулана. Я надеюсь, прочитал правильно. Спасибо за лайк. Так, где? Что такое? Где? Так. Тихо. так. Там кто, ебать? Гарус, ты прям красавчик мой. Проебал подписчика, блядь, пиздец, нахуй. С этими боями, блядь, проебал подписчика. Ладно, в конце стрима будет тебе сказано спасибо. А ты где? Вау. Его уже ёбнули. Ах ты, сука. Суки. Что быстрее, моя биотика или твоя пуля? Ты не угадал. Ух ты ж, ебать. Ох ты что, живой что ли? Уже не живой. Уже не живой. Вау, как так-то вы меня? Вы меня, главное, жухаете, а я вас жухнуть не могу. Нихуя ты, блядь. Нихуя себе, блядь. А тут у нас что? Я мог вот сюда войти. Кантикава, Кантикава. Кантикава. Попал. Уел, что ли? Ребята, вы защищайте меня, ёптить. А то как-то это неправильно, ебать. Чё?
Please, don't kill us. We'll
А,
go,
это
we'll go.
работяги.
Hey, look, they're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
It's one reason I'm here. Come on out. It's safe enough.
Thank you. We are in your debt.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone. Not a merc. He's on his own.
Well, whoever sealed us in here. When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
Locked you in? Sounds like our assassin was trying to keep them safe.
Assassin? Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
I need to get to Nasana's penthouse. What's the quickest way?
Cargo elevator is the only way up right now.
They're still working up top. Watch your step. Some of the walls aren't in, and it's a long way down.
Cold, too. I hate working up there.
Nasana's not exactly your favorite person?
She's a hard woman to work for.
That's an understatement. She works us long hours, no overtime, and this is what you get in payment.
She's unpleasant, to say the least.
Так.
Why not just quit?
We would if we could.
What's stopping you?
Our contract. We're stuck until the job's done. Quitting for any reason can be hazardous to your health.
We hear that anyone who leaves early tends to disappear. Probably just a rumor.
But who wants to find out for sure?
Did you see the one who locked you in? Do you know where he might have gone?
He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I've no idea where he went. Sorry.
If he's after Nasana, he'll be heading to the upper levels.
How many workers were in the tower? Are there many more of you?
Not alive. We were lucky.
Well, some got out before the dogs were sent in. Maybe a few are hiding somewhere.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody!
Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart.
Get moving!
Ну, пошли такой. Пойдем. Чё ты, хули ты распизделся? Пошли. Гарус Заид. Тик. Вот не люблю я эту тему. Блять, не то. Это. Я сегодня прям в ударе. 7 просмотров пока. Это что-то новенькое. Так.
We're a little exposed out here, especially if anyone's in that elevator.
We should find cover. Quickly.
Mezzanine. Have a pleasant day.
Affirmative. Watch for the drone!
Ух ты, ебать! О, у нее тоже есть это. Я могу Миранду брать спокойно.
Incoming! Yield to fail.
Тихо.
Understood.
Кого убили, ребят? Кого-то убили, на? Порядок. А, чё, все что ли? Гарус, ты, блядь, так-то не гони. Помирать.
I haven't heard from teams 4 or 5. Don't worry, my team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it. We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around very slowly.
Damn it.
Have you seen the assassin?
Why are you looking for him? You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
Answer my questions and I'll let you go.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my team's right through there. They'll be all over you.
Is a little information really worth dying over? Is Nasana?
No. I suppose not. Okay, look. Last I heard, the assassin was down on the mezzanine. But the teams on the bridge think they might have spotted him. Nobody knows for sure.
Get out of here.
I'm going.
А ведь можно было нажать кнопочку мышки, а я бы его скинул. Гарус, но мы, блядь, не убиваем. На этом диске содержится генетическая информация о семье Кироса. О, нифига себе, вот это тот Соларианец. Бать, нихуя его расстреляли, ёпта. Оп. Куда ты пошел? Ты, сука. Гарус, съебись отсюда. А все, что ли? Ну что ли, усё? Хитрые вы ребята, нахуй. Так, подожди. 525 уже у моей любимой пушки. Коллекционерской. Здрасте. Забор покрасьте, как называется. Да ёб твою мать. А, все нормально. Опа, опа. Ты ебать. Серьезные вы тёлки. Тётки.
Deploying Warfield!
Серьезные вы тётки, ебать. На Шепарда, аж попёрли на Шепарда, ёпта. Нормальненько так. Бесстрашные ребята. Оп. 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 Тихо, нахуй. Тихо, нахуй. Тихо, нахуй. Ну давай, иди сюда. Да вылезь! Да ёб твою мать, если я подойду. Сама напросилась. Я тут вообще не при делах.
What's this?
They've seen us.
Вау, вау. Сидели, что ли?
That one hit! Mind over matter!
Тихо, 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 тихо. Хуя себе ты, блядь. Воу-воу-воу.
I'll tear you up.
Надо подходить ближе.
One left.
Вау.
There we go. Die. You're dead. Mind over matter.
Whoa.
Just fire. Let's finish you off.
О, 8-й к воспроизведению.
Wait. Before you kill me, just tell me who hired you.
Да никто.
Who do you think it was?
Screw you.
Charming.
Kill me then. I'm not playing your stupid games.
Well, you made it this far. Now what? You really think I'm here to kill you?
Do you have another reason for destroying my tower? Decimating my security?
I'm just looking for someone.
You expect me to believe that? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me your price. We can make this problem go away.
Make me an offer.
Double whatever you're getting. And I'll pay double again if you tell me who hired you. What?
I heard something.
Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to... Who?
Impressive. You certainly know how to make an entrance.
I was hoping to talk to you.
I apologize, but prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
Do you really think she deserves it?
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
How'd you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nasana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
You used me so you could kill her.
I needed a diversion. You needed to speak with me. You certainly fulfilled your end of the bargain. What would you like to discuss?
Someone's been abducting entire human colonies. We're gonna stop them. We already know the culprits. A race called the Collectors.
I've heard of them. Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They told me it was impossible to get to Ilos, too.
A fair point. You built a career on performing the impossible. This was to be my last job. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
I hadn't heard that. Is there anything I can do?
Giving me this opportunity is enough. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
Бесплатно. Вот это договор. Вот это договоренность.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
Тузи тоже карифаном будет, частью команды.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
Какой-то ты странный типок, но который работает над сервер. Так, чё ты, блядь? Надо пойти спросить у Самары, что можно вкачать.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Блять, у нее чё нету, чтоб вкачать, что ли?
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
Killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justikar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardatjakshi.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
Так, у ней, походу, ничего вкачать нельзя. Тейна можно.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Let's see what they've got.
Так, это... Вот это он вкачивает.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment
I've
possible.
already upgraded the Normandy's exploration probes. I have no additional suggestions.
There's something else I'd like to talk about.
Ask.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable.
С ним, кстати, если что, можно вроде как замутить. Но это не точная, но эта информация не точная. Так,
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in humid environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Then don't live on Kaje. Or use breathers.
Drell have a close relationship with the Hanar. We rely on each other. The best we can do is keep our homes very dry inside.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
Так, ладно, что у нас дальше? Ох, логово серого посредника. Шайбищ, пошли помогать Лиаре.
Commander, you've received a new
Да ёб
message at
твою
your private
мать.
terminal.
Рада встрече. Адмирал Дарузен вас Морех. Шепард вас Нормандия. Я была на Аларе и хочу, чтобы вы знали. Я нашла кое-какую информацию об экспериментах Роэльзоры. Если бы вы поделились со мной известной вам информацией, все могли бы извлечь из этого выгоду. В противном случае, когда я завершу свои исследования, вы и ваш народ будете наблюдать за тем, как варианцы вернут себе не только свою родную планету, но и получат самую большую армию роботов в галактике. Роэльзора погиб не зря. Я завершу то, что он начал. Искренне ваша, адмирал Дарузен вас Морех. Диана. От кого? Диана. Капитан Шепард, ваш адрес дала мне Ария Телуак. Я Диана, мать Неф. Когда вы занимались расследованием ее смерти, нам довелось поговорить. Ария рассказала мне, что обнаружила в шикарном номере мертвую Азари, убившую мою дочь. Спасибо вам. Не знаю, что за случай привел вас в мою жизнь, но спасибо вам за то, что отомстили за моего ребенка. Неф не заслуживала такой смерти, и я не смогла ничего сделать. Но зато вы, по крайней мере, убили стерву, которая отняла все у моей дочери. Благодарностью за помощь, Диана. Ох уж эти благодарности. Фу, блять, мы и так на Илюме. Мы и так на Илюме. Кого с собой возьмем? Ой, еще три лояльности мне надо. Давай возьмем вот этого чувачка. Я там чё? Не, подожди. Тебя обязательно. Воин, он просто помощнее будет. Чё?
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
Надо чувачку, кстати, там, который стоит, отдать кое-какие эти.
Listen, I know the date. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
I overheard you talking. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Kurosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why is this data so important, anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Kurosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus, and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Еще 500 кредитов. Ладно. И так сойдет.
By the stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Just tried Exeter.
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that.
No, but you're thinking about it. Didn't I tell you? It worked out just fine. Pax wants another shipment? Sure, we can do that. And with the little cut on the side.
Ладно, поехали к Лиаре. Да ёб твою мать, чё мне, блять, вас брать, что ли? Постоянно.
Seal off those trace samples and get them back to the lab.
We got multiple shots fired. Yeah, techs are going over the place now.
Central, we got an open carrier on this end. Switching to a coded relay.
What's going on?
This area is sealed off. Please step back, ma'am.
Sealed off? Why?
Someone tried to kill your friend, Commander Shepard. Thank you, officer. Your people are dismissed.
You can't do that.
Already done. Tila Vazir, Special Tactics and Recon.
A Spectre?
I heard your status was reinstated. Good. You're one of our most famous operatives. Might even get you to sign my chest plate. So, I assume you had business with your friend this evening, Commander.
Liaре was following a lead on the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker? Dangerous enemy to have.
What are the facts so far?
About 25 minutes ago, someone took a shot at T'Soni. Note the bullet holes. She stuck around for almost 4 minutes before leaving the building. Whatever she was doing was important.
If Liaре isn't here, where is she?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be sifting through her crap. There's no blood, no body. It looks like T'Soni got away. The sniper didn't plan on her kinetic barrier. Clever girl. Paranoid, but clever.
Did the police find anything when they arrived?
Just the mess and the bullet holes. I gave them a gold star for finding the bullet holes.
Liaре was expecting me. She would have left a message here. Her office wasn't safe.
I'm not surprised. Helium is just Omega with expensive shoes. I haven't found anything useful for tracking her down yet. You knew T'Soni better than I do. Where would she have hidden her backups?
Let me take a look around.
Какая-то она странная.
It's part of my old armor.
Looks like someone didn't like you much either. A doctorate from the University of Ceres, Bagonthesia. She's getting good use out of all that education.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's not the Asari homeworld. I'm not sure what planet that is.
It's Ilos.
The picture changed when you touched it. It must be keyed to your ID. What does it show now?
It's a Prothean dig site. Liaре did leave a message.
There are a few Prothean-looking objects around the apartment. Let's see what we can find. Those things must be worth a fortune. She was certainly into ugly.
О, 10-й просмотр.
Vazir,
Заход.
I've got something here.
Backup disk. Let's try it on control. It looks like she recorded a call.
What have you got for me, Sagat?
It was tricky, but you paid for the best. I can narrow it down to a cluster, maybe even a system.
How soon can you have it?
Shouldn't take long. Come to my office. Area Frontiers in the Dracon Trade Center. Gotta say though, T'Soni, you're making me a little nervous. How big is the trouble that could come out of this?
Relax, Sagat. I'll see you in a few hours.
This must be important. The Shadow Broker's people already tried to kill her once.
I know where the Dracon Trade Center is. My car's outside.
Let's go.
Так.
The Barrier Frontiers offices are located on the 3rd floor. I don't hear police chatter. We must have missed the party.
Ёбушки.
Liare's in there! This could be a problem.
They just took out 3 floors to make sure she's dead. I'll grab this sky car and seal off the building from the top.
I'll start down here and work my way up.
Just leave some for me.
Вот Паха молодец. Водитель наш.
What happened?
Was it a bomb? What happened?
Please exit the building in an orderly fashion. Emergency power engaged.
120 years. The Drake Trade Center takes pride in being
Vazir, the elevators are out and building security is down.
No alarms, no police. Very
companies like
professional.
Solar Shipping, and Elfell Aquan Energy.
Barrier Frontier employee. Looks like he got caught in the explosion.
I wouldn't take any bets on Sony's informant surviving that blast.
A division of Elfell's company.
Smoke. Set bombs, killing everyone.
Vazir, I found a military-grade explosive device. It hasn't been armed.
Sloppy work. You use that kind of hardware when you don't have time to plan.
Vazir, I'm at the Barrier Frontiers office. Liara signed in just a few minutes ago.
Understood, Commander.
Welcome to Barrier Frontiers. Let us be your guide to
Что такое? Что такое?
I'm pinned down! Mark!
Say hello to the Shadow Broker's private army, Commander.
Наемник серого посредника. О, ты тут откуда взялся?
Feel the blood rain!
Да ты хули там, блядь, встал? Его что, вынесли, что ли? Я себе. Если я... Это я, блядь... Это я, блин, это... Косяканул. Неплохо так. А чего вот это коза?
Incoming!
Да ёб твою. Воу. Воу. Воу.
Feel the blood rage!
Кто-то смотрит меня сейчас. Спасибо за просмотр. Если что... В конце этого стрима будет объявлена всем благодарность.
Vazir, these damaged pipes are on fire. They're blocking the stairs.
Look for a switch to activate the fire suppressant systems.
Got it. Should be clear now.
Good. I'm on my way down.
Так, пошли дальше. Хуя себе. Так вот сейчас. Круто.
This might be useful.
Damn it. If I'd have been a few seconds faster, I could have stopped them.
Is this Sakat?
Must have been.
No sign of that data Liara talked about. Looks like a dead end.
Speaking of which, did you find my friend's body? You mean this body?
Liara, this is Vazir. She's a Spectre.
This is the woman who tried to kill me. You've had a rough day, so I'll let that slide. Why don't you put that gun down? I saw you. I doubled back after I left. I watched you break into my apartment.
You didn't know where Liara went because she hid the message. You needed me to find it for you.
Thanks for the help. Once she had my location, she signaled the Shadow Broker's forces. They bombed the building to take me out. She found Sakat, took his data, and killed him. I'm guessing she's still got the disc on her. Good guess. Not that you'll ever see what's on it. You pure blood bitch!
Чисто собрались одни биотики, ёпты. дает Махача. Так, кто, где, чё такое? Тихо, помедленнее. Вы чё, блядь, не так делаете? А ты хуй там стреляешь, а? Ты. А, хуй. Хуй вам нарыльник. Воу, а ты чё там стреляешь? А ты чё, брателла? Брателла биотиксы. Воу, тихо. Хуя себе, блядь. Пофигу, у меня тут, блять, проблема. Мне тут ебут во все щели. Вылези, высуни мордочку. Фатима, блин. Хуя ты. Хера ты, блядь. Даешь нахуй. Пиздец ты. Кадрила, ёпта. Я тоже себе хочу такую машину.
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Кого возьмем? Миранду, и будет чисто бабская биотическая мощь. Или воина взять. Бля, давай воина взять. Прыгай, запрыгивай, братан. О, блядь, сейчас надо будет... Сейчас надо будет на машине летать на машине. Газ, АД крен, пробел увеличивает скорость. Самая моя нелюбимая миссия.
There she is. Hang right. No, wait, left.
I'm on her.
Hang left.
Oh.
She's around the corner. We're not going into the construction site, are we?
В смысле цель уходит?
She's getting away.
Я и так газую напропалую. Цель уходит, говорит. Охерели, что ли? Цель уходит.
Go, 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 go!
I'm going!
Hurry, Shepard, we're losing her.
Да не ори по духу, Лиара.
Traffic, oncoming traffic!
We'll be fine.
Hurry, Shepard, we're losing her.
Да не упустим, не ссы.
She's dropping proximity charges.
I noticed.
Насрать на эти мины. Whoa!
She's got reinforcements.
What kind of guns does this thing have?
It's a taxi. It has a fare meter.
Wonderful.
Что там пиздят?
I know.
There
we go.
You're enjoying this. faster at this speed. Yeah, I hear those coming back.
О, нихуя у тебя там эти.
Again? Watch out.
Чисто форсаж. Межпланетный. Межзвездный. Хуя ты, блядь, даешь.
I've crashed on Azure. Get me some damn backup.
Что-то я разматерился, надо потише быть с матами. Меняюсь. Так.
There's Vazir's car. Come on, she can't have gotten far. Watch out. They're dropping reinforcements in to slow us down.
Верный.
Blocking LOS. Block the door.
Опасненько нафиг было только что. О, а ты тут откуда взялся? Ну на, вкусненького тебе. И тебе вкусненького на. Жалко, что ли? И жалко мне для тебя. Кто там кидается? С ума, что ли, посходили все? На! На и тебе тоже. Нормально, чё? Ой, ты чё там гоняешь, ебать? Где еще? Ах ты жук.
One down.
Чё, еще что ли кто-то? Твою мать.
Neutralize the drone. Charges wireless.
Круто. Лиарчик ты даешь. Где? Да где? Вы откуда-то взялись-то? На! Не попал, что ли? Ну-ка, иди. Ах ты. Ляра, съебись. Кто там еще?
Incoming.
Где?
Come on, we can climb over to get to Vazir's car.
Да подождет твоя Вазир. И куда она не денется? Это целое задание. Шонец стырим. Шесть тысяч кредитов.
What kind of hotel is this?
Azure. It's a luxury resort with an exotic...
Hey, we're unarmed. We didn't see anything.
Блять, пиздец.
Blood trail. Vazir got hurt in the crash.
That should slow her down.
Так. Сейчас еще будет война с ней.
She's tough, I'll give her that much.
She's a specter.
О! Кого-то вальнули уже. Тут что? Какая-то комната охраны, что ли?
Vazir, it's over.
А им пофигу, они сидят, бухают там в баре.
Hey, hey you!
Come here. What's your name?
Mariana.
Mariana, you want to live, don't you? Tell those people that you want to live.
Please.
We'll get you out of here safely, Mariana.
Well, that's good to hear. All you had to do was walk away. Now it gets ugly.
Please, I have a son.
A son? I hope he gets to see you again. I've heard losing a parent is just horrific for children. Scars them for life.
I'm going to end you, Vazir.
It's okay, Liara. We'll handle it. The usual way.
You want Mariana's little boy to grow up without a mommy, Shepard? Thermal clips on the ground now. Power cells too.
Is that it?
What?
Vazir, I sacrificed hundreds of human lives to save the Destiny Ascension. I unleashed the Rachni on the galaxy. So for your sake, I hope your escape plan doesn't hinge on me hesitating to shoot a damn hostage.
You're bluffing.
Now, Liara. spotted.
А вот это вот херовастенько. Воу-воу-воу. Оп, стопы, стопы, стопы. Да ёп! Блять, не особо. Бег бы глаза мои тебя, блять, не видели. Я-то мне...
Stay back, shock.
Сносишь, блин. Тихо, тихо, тихо. Так. Все живы, нормально. Зарядыч. Пошла нахуй. О, не, сядь. Ох, нихера ты, блядь. Ах, откуда? Где свой кадр? Откуда ты сзади взялся? Кто там еще?
Stay back, shock.
Где?
Watch out, shockwave.
У меня такая тоже есть, но ты, блядь, под броней, если. Читерша. Читерша, блядь.
no shields!
Валить нахер отсюда. Это...
Stay back, shockwave. You should have stayed dead.
Мне надо и броню снять, и тогда я тоже ее могу вот этим жухнуть. О, заебись. Попала ты. Попала ты. Чё, чувика, в эту игру можно вдвоем играть. Ты чё думала, ты одна такая умная, что ли? Так можешь.
Zakat's personal data pad. This has what we need to find the Shadow Broker.
You're dead. The Shadow Broker has been in power for decades. He's stronger than anything you've ever faced.
Is that why you sold out the council to work for him?
You think I betrayed the council? Like Saren? Go to hell. The broker's given me damn good intel over the years. Intel that saved lives and kept the Citadel safe. So if the broker needs a few people to disappear, I'll pay that price without hesitation.
Spectres don't blow up buildings filled with innocent people.
Sure we do. We get our hands dirty so the council doesn't have to. The counselors might complain about our methods to soothe their consciences, but they never look too closely. Besides, you're with Cerberus. You have any idea what your terrorist friends have done?
I know who they are and what they've done. It doesn't matter.
I think it does. You want to judge me? Look in the mirror. Kidnapping kids for biotic death camps. Hell, your own unit on a cruise. And you're with them. Don't you dare judge me. Don't you?
Eliminate Sony and retrieve the data. Civilian casualties not.
Vazir's dead.
I'm putting the data through to the Normandy's computers. We can be at the Shadow Broker's base in a few hours. He'll know about Vazir before long. If he decides to kill Farron.
We'll get Farron out of there alive, Liara. I promise.
I know. You're here to help. Just like always.
That's not a good thing?
When we first met on Therum, you saved me from the Geth. You fought a Krogan battlemaster while I cowered. Now you're doing it again. And I'm still leaning on you for help.
That's what friends do, Liara.
I can get us there based on Zakat's data. The Normandy's stealth drive will keep them from detecting us. The Shadow Broker's agents are still shooting their way through Ilium. With luck, they won't notice we've left until it's too late.
It's a little cold. They killed innocent people.
You know what I mean.
Do I? When I hit the ground back at the trade center, you went after Vazir without a backward look.
A little fall wasn't going to kill you. I had to stay on Vazir. I had to stay rational, make the call, like I did with Zakat.
That's Vazir's fault, not yours.
Zakat had no idea what the stakes were. I put him in harm's way to get the data I needed. I got him killed. And I'd do it again. But from here on out, things will be simple. Get in, get Farron, get out. And kill anyone who tries to stop us.
That's it?
That's it.
Sounds like a plan.
Я по твою мать! Чё ж вы так не вовремя даете мне нажать эту кнопку? Суки. Да еще и так быстро. Охрененский.
Hagalaz. The oceans boil during the day, then snap freeze 10 minutes after sundown.
The Shadow Broker lives in this?
His ship follows the sunset, completely undetectable in the storm, unless you know where to look.
How do we get inside?
The shuttle bay is locked down. We'll need to land on the ship and hunt for a hatch. But we can't stay outside for long. There's a constant lightning storm where the hot and cold air collide.
Сейчас заканчиваем эту миссию и заканчиваем стрим. Как раз.
It's hard to pinpoint in this lightning, but I'm picking up signals from a communications array near the back of the ship. There's nothing below but maintenance equipment. We have to find an entrance near the back shielding. Maintenance drones.
Why are they attacking?
They must think we're debris from the storm.
Текс. Это ж сколько надо было бабок, чтобы...
Those capacitors discharge built-up lightning.
Thanks for the tip.
Shepard, try firing at the capacitors.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Ай, ёп, тихо.
They've seen us.
Firing.
Ой, да на, лежал.
Got no shield.
И тебе на. Не буду сильно тратить патроны.
Neutralize the drone. Shield your eyes.
Ай, ёб твою мать.
One down.
Чему жизни учат? Нам обратно, что ли?
Looking down was clearly a mistake.
Ох, нихуя себе. Десантура.
Collision proximity warning. Aggressive attitude.
Incredible. It must have taken decades to build in secret.
I wonder what happened to the contractors.
I think we can guess. Navigating this storm is brutal. If the ship's engines stop, even for a moment, at least the Shadow Broker would go down with us.
That's comforting.
Далее дальше. Кто? Стопэ.
Closing range.
Что такая дерзкая? Деваха, бля. Дерзит и дерзит, что-то дерзит и дерзит.
Burn and die!
Около срока. Биотики, блин, на всех не хватит.
Watch out, flashback. Thanks.
Да ты мальца дерзок. Я тебе скажу, братанчик. Какие дерзкие ребята.
Neutralize the drone. Probiotics.
Agent down. Getting.
Charging biotics.
Late. Now you're dead. Bring the head.
Freeze. There they are.
Прости, воин.
Nothing can hurt.
Heavy weapon.
This lightning rod is on a rail. Do you see a switch?
Нет, где? А, понял. Да чё, блядь, типа своя мультик, что ли? Ёб твою мать. А, ладно, фиг с ним. Пошли дальше.
Not even a guardrail. I bet the broker's agents love patrolling the hull.
At least the view is nice.
Вид.
There! That hatch leads directly to the communication signals. It's locked. Hang on, I've got a bypass shunt program that can crack it.
How long will it take?
I don't know, Shepard. I've never broken into the Shadow Broker's base before. Well, not this one anyway.
Too
working.
It's illegal even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
No time to talk.
One more.
Stay out of the ring.
Liara,
I'm sure it won't be much longer.
remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
That security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out, more on the way.
Куда пошел?
Antibiotics on the field.
Ох, Лиар, прости.
They're under control.
Rocket drones, front of the ship. Watch out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
They're under control.
Their attacks are disorganized. They'd be more effective if they all attacked at once.
Please don't give the mercs ideas.
They're using combat drones. I'll send them flying. The next wave looks like a big one.
You just had to give them tactical advice.
But now there'll be fewer left to deal with inside.
Yeah, keep dreaming, Sony.
Gotta take you down.
Feel the blood rage.
Так, подождите, пацаны, и мальчишки и девчонки.
Watch the Atari.
Enemy thing.
Это кого убили?
Done. Down. Done.
Ах ты!
There, the hatch is open.
Как скажешь. Хера там банда. Красота целая.
You've been spotted.
More of them. How many guards did the Shadow Broker have?
Told you.
Too late. Now. Your mistakes no matter the cost.
Oh. Блять, а ты там откуда взялся? Ладно, не жалко.
Time to fight.
Давай, Кроган. Покажи им Кузькину мать.
Should have run. Now you'll fry. Feel the blood rage.
Enemy bionics on the field.
Lock down the blue. Agent down.
Воу, воу. Серьезный дядька. Серьезный дядька. Этот серый посредник. Понимаешь.
I've downloaded the ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron.
Barriers in armor. Target have a shredder interior. Closing range. Unread status.
Оказались такими серьезными ребятами. А на деле так себе.
Farron.
Liara?
Hold on. We're getting you out of here.
No.
Farron.
What the hell is the broker trying to do to you?
The equipment is sensitive to tampering. This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now and my brain cooks.
Do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You'll have to go to Central Operations.
What's the point of this cage?
I don't...
It's a neural grounding rod. The medical equipment is to make sure he doesn't expire. We have to shut this place down.
Where did the broker get the mercs?
Raised his own private force. They're completely loyal.
Лиара, хорош нахуй.
Shepard, we really don't have the time.
What do you know about the broker?
He did this to me.
I was hoping you'd know what he is.
I never got a good look, but he's big. The guards are terrified of him.
A Krogan?
I don't know, but not everyone who visits his office comes back out.
Easy or not, we're all getting out of here.
Good. Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right?
I'm counting on it.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to Outpost C.
Get an LOS. Paint the marks.
Shield your eyes.
Ты чё там кидаешься?
Incoming.
О. Да-да. Я уже сказал одной твоей сестренке Азаре, что в эту игру можно играть вдвоем.
Feel the blood rage!
А пон тут-то было.
Outpost 8F are down.
О, сложный бой. Чё за хуй? За хуйло?
Here for the drum. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
That bombing on Ilium wasn't exactly subtle.
Extreme, but necessary.
No, it wasn't. Neither was caging Farron for 2 years.
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The Drell is simply paying the price.
Someone was bound to come after you for working with the Collectors.
It was a mutually beneficial partnership. Your arrival is convenient. The Collector's offer still stands.
It'll be pretty hard to run a base this size with no crew.
They're replaceable. Your arrival is barely an interruption. Enough talk. My operations are too crucial to be compromised by a traitor.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. Thank you for bringing me Okir's project to Sony. His dissection will be interesting.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery, which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
Ой, он большой. Обиделся, чувачок. Яра, ты умеешь, короче, доводить до бешенства.
Kinetically sensitive. Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
Then we do this the hard way.
Hit him now!
Сядь. О, нихуя ты. Его можно охуеть. Поглощаешь щит, что ли? Ёб твою мать! Ёб твою мать! Хуя себе ты! Опасный ты типок, ну, короче, опасный типок, опасный. Сядь. А где Кроган, блядь? В смысле никто, блядь, не выведен?
vulnerable.
Да ёб твою...
No one lives here alive.
Тихо, валим.
Quick, while he's vulnerable.
Отцепись.
If you can get him to bring up that shield again, I've got an idea.
А где воин?
They're under control.
You came for nothing.
Shields have failed.
Воу! Сядь.
This should slow them down. Launching biotics.
Interlopers.
Блять, пошел обратно, что ли? Валим! О, 12 уже. Просмотров. Жесткий был дядя. Жесткий.
Shadow Broker, this is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shora requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control. We experienced a powerful intermission while upgrading hardware.
back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar day.
Shadow Broker, out.
Goddess of Oceans. It's you. You... How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead. So...
You're the new Shadow Broker.
Is taking over as the Shadow Broker a good idea?
It was either that or lose everything. His contacts, his trading sources, those will really help us. With the Shadow Broker's information network, I can give you...
I'll check the power systems.
Да ты где прохлаждался, воин, блин? Прохлаждался, где-то весь бой сидел.
It's over. It's finally. For 2 years.
It's all right.
I spent 2 years mourning you and Farron. And now I've got you both back. Let's see what we've got. No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here. And it's all ours.
What kind of information are we talking about?
I'm not sure. I'll need to go through his files. Come back later and I'll try to have something useful for you. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Broker's network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Don't be a stranger this time.
Come by when you have a chance. The doors are always open. Thank you, Shepard, for everything.
Ладненько, давайте на этом завершим данную серию. И продолжим уже следующий. А пока это была игра Mass Effect 2. Было стрим прохождения. С вами был Александр. Подписывайтесь на канал, на паблик ВК, ставьте лайки, пишите комментарии. И увидимся, услышимся в следующих сериях. Всем до встречи и пока.